What's up, everyone? Morey Croson here from the Performance Lab of California, and I am very, very excited to do this breakdown, explanation, however we want to put it, video here today, just because I think that the more that I've been running and the more I've been trying to train myself, the more I've realized how important this truly is in developing overall top-end speed and making it so the people that follow this channel are really going to be able to succeed in their individual sport and continue to improve. So the big thought process here, and we can see on the left, it's a more of a novice would be a good way to put it. Sprinting in comparison to on the right, we're really going to put a big focus on Noah Lyles. I think right now Noah Lyles is, if not the top sprinter in at least America, he's in the top 3 sprinters in America, and there's some things that I think we can certainly learn from him, and being able to help in being able to correlate some of the things that he does well to some of the things that we can learn from a novice as well. So as we're seeing, we're getting into top end speed here on the left side, and what I've really come to realize here is that as we get closer and closer to top end speed, there becomes this relationship between your ability to have postural strength, whether that's in your lower back, mid back, wherever. It's like the erectors, the muscles on the back, on your back, in comparison to hip drive. How well can you get your knees up in comparison to how well you can keep your spine upright? And you can see the difference between where we're at in these two different athletes, sort of similar part of their actual run, but you can see Noah Lyles is very, very strong in his overall ability to drive his knees up, and he's also his range of motion through his back is very, very good, right? So he's able to maintain a very high degree of postural stabilization, postural strength, while he's able to very rapidly and very forcefully drive his knees up into the air. And being able to work on that is something that is going to be instrumental to being able to run fast. You can see the knee drive here, and part of the reason that is because you can even see when he's landing. Let's look at Noah Lyles when he's landing and how upright he is, right? See what type of position he's at when he's landing, boom, in comparison here where it's more of a slant, right? So the butt is a little bit further back, the head is a little bit more out in front, and the feet are a little bit more behind, where here you're basically straight up and down. Okay, and a lot of people are suffering from this. This is something that not only, you might not be at this degree where you're really far forward, but there's a lot of people that have one or all of these similar situations happening. And even if you are landing in more of this position, you can still maximize how much force you're creating from this position and how well you're able to stabilize in the spine while creating knee drive. So just because you're landing here doesn't mean you're not making the same mistakes that are being made over here. So you can see after the transition, what happens is that there's a limitation. Look at in the back. Look at the limitation in being able to maintain postural support, right? He's already rounded right there, the spine, and it's a small degree, right? But sprinting and maximizing sprinting, it's such a small detailed process. So he's already rounded here in his lower back, and so in his mid back. He's rounded in his mid back, not lower back. He's pretty extended. He's in a good position in his lower back. So as he's getting his knee drive, though, he doesn't have any range of motion in his lower back. So as he's driving the knee up, he really can't achieve very much knee drive because of the lack of range and lack of support in the lower back. In comparison to Noah Lyles, watch when he's going through his knee drive. Look at how much overall extension he's able to get his back into, makes it so he's able to drive that knee so much higher into the air, and he's really able to maximize his turnover and how much overall distance he's getting per step, right? So a big part, and I've recently noticed this by going and I when working out at Orange Theory. It's a place where you go and you run on the treadmill, and I see other people sprinting next to me, and I notice that after you get going for a little while, you've been sprinting for a little while, this happens very, very quickly. People start to lose their postural support. They start to limit their knee drive, and it really happens the more difficult the workout is or the higher the speed is on the treadmill, right? And so what we want to be doing instead is, as speed maximizes, we're able to better knee drive, we're able to better maintain postural support, and or when you're able to run for a longer period of time, you're able to really hold that postural support. So, you know, the overall reason why I wanted to make this video is for you people to understand, for the audience members to understand that if you do not have the right balance between postural stabilization, postural support, and hip flexor strength, knee drive, then that is going to have a significant impact on your speed performance, because you will not be able to get the same amount of distance in your steps, and you won't be able to create the same amount of power in each step. Okay, so you want to be able, and this is where I think treadmill training can be great for you, is because it gives you the opportunity to really focus on just that individual part of the run. I know there's a lot of people that think that treadmill is not good for your overall running, but I believe because of the focus that it puts on this very topic, right? Postural support, postural stability with knee drive at rapid amounts of speeds and or for long distances will help you in developing the strength to be able to maximize sprinting performance. Simple as that. Simple as that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We have some awesome deals, man. I was just talking to Wes, one of our guys, and he does some team training stuff. You could watch his videos as well. And I was telling him, man, from a fulfillment perspective, I've never felt more fulfilled in being able to help some of you guys out. I hope there's people that are watching this that are able to connect, that are able to understand, that are able to put this into their running. If not, you know, we have so many different options for products that you can get, ways that we could help, programs, breakdowns, massage gun, plantar fasciitis, shin, what is it, the bunions. We have so many things that you guys can do. We have bands. I mean, whatever you guys need, program design, whatever you need, we want to be able to help you out. Let us know. Send us a message. Give us a call. 818-577-7849. Check us out at performancelabcalifornia.com. My email is Morey, M-O-R-E-Y, at yourperformancelab.com. All the information is down below. Let's get you going. Let's get you faster. Let's help you out. Looking forward to hearing from you, and we will see you soon.